Hello everyone, welcome back to First Rep. I'm the
Please,
okay.
please,
No intro needed. We are now seasoned.
please. People are calling us by name in the comment section.
Are people calling us
By name, yeah.
Are
Because
they primary?
but I'm Dotun and I'm Rolly. They are fed up of it.
Okay.
Please.
Are these people primary or second? Do you know these people?
Okay. Well, do you know these people is a question because
I think they know
your
you.
name. Some people they will have people that know me, we have people that know you.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Rolly is now proud. She's
I'm
not
not
more
proud, you guys.
herself.
Like every
It's okay.
day,
It's
I'm
okay.
Dotun and I'm Rolly.
Let's
like,
not fight. Okay. Although this is more about what this episode is about today. But
this is the vibe we are bringing today. But
before
you
we
guys
get
find
into
out.
it, how have you been?
I have been good. Nothing to report. Actually, nothing. I think my schedule has been the regular, like same old. Nothing new. I didn't go into any crazy new things.
I have something to report.
Sprint.
I started like a pre-cut.
Oh my
And my
God.
eyes, just 1 week, and my eye have seen terrible things in just 1 week.
Doctor has finally come to the side of fitness that I've been on, and now we can't rest. He has been complaining.
That is who I am. Allow me to complain and do my thing.
Talk.
Yes. All I did was remove one meal. So I'd have breakfast, then I'd have my cottage cheese slots with like cottage cheese yogurt and all that stuff. Lunch, then dinner. I just took out the cottage cheese.
You have been eating. You've been eating like a king. You are now complaining like
So
the rest
I
of
took
us.
out one meal and then it's just noise. I just know that I'm just hungry.
Every time, permanent.
I'll survive. And it's funny because before I got into fitness, like before I actually got in, I didn't used to have breakfast.
Yeah.
And I leave.
Yes, but then that's what like we were just talking about. Like if you don't like you weren't working out consistently, so your body didn't have like any specific need. Right now, because you work out often, your muscles are always like, look, we need to maintain ourselves. We need food. Like they are demanding. Something is pulling that energy. So
it be your own body. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, welcome to the ghetto of calorie
it.
deficit.
Yes,
It is the worst. I know we try our best to, make it feel pleasant, but the truth is that the reality of that thing is you have to be in a certain amount of hunger for your body to like choose to use the stored fats. That's the truth. So we can try to mask it up with volume eating and all those fancy things, but the reality is there's hunger and there's hungry.
Yeah, because I got home yesterday from work hungry. Like immediately I got home, I just had dinner. This was like 5 something.
See, I can eat.
I went to the gym. I was still full, and then I came back. I slept. I woke up around 1, and I was just
hungry.
I could feel it. Then I just slept through it. Woke up this morning.
I think the first thing I said when I woke up this morning was that I'm hungry. Like I am hungry. Like, see, the hunger. Like I don't think anything really prepares you. And the truth is that it's also some days. There's some days that you're just busy or maybe anything. You just don't have enough appetite. But there are just some days, man. The hunger wake you up from your sleep. Like, see, we need food. And which is funny because I don't know why you have to wake me up. You and I know that I have extra store of fat that you can use. So why are you waking me? Like, what do I have to do?
It has tasted the good life and wants the good life. So it's the ghetto. That's all I will say. I've not had a great week.
I've not even
started. I can't even speak well.
Yeah,
the way the hunger is holding my left eye, it's boxing me. I know I will prevail.
Just for you guys to know that whatever we say you guys should do, we used to do it too. So it's not like we're just saying, go into calorie deficit, eat this, blah, blah. We do it too. We know the reality of this thing, so yeah.
And this is going to be the trend for like the next, I don't know. I'm going to be complaining at the start of every episode for the next 4-5 episodes. Because
you sound like me when I start running. I'll just be like, guys, I have been through it. It's going to be the same. Yeah.
Anytime I don't complain at the start of the episode, I'm not in my deficit. That's it. Okay, so let's get into it. What are we discussing today? We're not really. Are we discussing it? We just want to.
We just came here to make noise, you guys.
Rant.
Today, we came to just talk. We're going to talk your ears off. We have just issues that it doesn't concern us, but we have put our mouth into it.
I would argue that it concerns me. I'll argue that it concerns me because I'll
not
start.
directly.
No, this one is directly.
Oh yeah.
I went to the gym. I went to the gym the other day, and as I entered the gym, the first thing I saw was that the last person that used the machines did not unrack their weights, right? And it just, I didn't.
On what exactly?
On the Smith machine.
Okay.
The person had like 240, like 220 kgs on the rack. Like I'd never. Typically, people are good, and I'd never seen that.
Typically, people are not.
No,
good to me
in my fitness
in your gym. Yeah,
people are
not.
good.
I don't meet good people like that. I just meet, like, I meet the barbell just, whatever is on it, and then I start picking it out one by one and try. And I always adjust the height because it almost seems like everybody's shorter than me. So it always is here, but then I need to squat here, so I have to take everything off, adjust the height, and then reload it. I don't miss those times.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to annoy me that much, but it did. It's annoying. It really got to me.
It wastes your time.
Yes.
It wastes your energy because you don't count the removing or racking as part of your lifting, but then you exercise while trying to remove it, bend down, put it.
And it's also inconsiderate because imagine I cannot lift 20 kg that you put there now, and I'm coming into the gym to work out for the first time.
If you come to the gym, better come ready. You can meet anything. Somebody can lift 100 kg or something. How will you do?
Please clean up after yourself. Please, I'm begging you.
Yes,
if you go to a public gym, please, it's the least you can do. Just
remove the weights, disinfect,
Yeah.
like wipe down everything, just so that it's nice and neat. And obviously, use deodorant, please. Don't come and stink up the place, okay?
Yeah. Save my time and
everybody else's time. Okay.
Thank you.
One of my own complaining points is that I know that we say that we should eat protein, and I agree.
Yes.
We need protein. Protein is key, yes. But I think we all need to come together and draw a line. Protein, there are some things that we don't want protein in. Don't give us protein water. Don't give us protein soda. I don't want protein bread. I don't even see. I like just leave protein as protein. If it's
like
meat,
allow me to enjoy my
let me just enjoy myself.
You
don't
cannot
tell
eat
me
bread,
that
normal bread anymore. It's bread protein.
Bread spread. They'll tell you protein spread. I don't want protein my spread. I just want.
I think it's just pop culture. I think the culture now
has now gone into
and then everybody just is the proteinization of our food.
God,
everything is
popcorn. There's now protein popcorn. Like I don't know what I have not. There was one I heard on the radio, but I just don't remember what it was. But it was so bad. Like I remember myself saying EU. I don't just no. It's like I think we should just get our protein from actual protein sources. If you want to eat meat and it likes, let's eat it. If you want to take a protein shake, let's do that. If you want to even go ahead and do protein smoothie, I accept. But please, let's end there. Dead the thought. Stop. Greek yogurt, fine. That's okay. But allow some regular yogurt.
Those yogurts by itself, like it's not like you're adding stuff into it. So I can take it. It comes as protein. It's the bread, it's the water, it's allow people enjoy things.
Just if you want to take sugar, take sugar. If you don't want to take, just leave it.
And also, it doesn't taste great.
If we are being honest, exactly. And I think you got it. That's why I'm complaining, because I want my not tasting great things to be separate from the tasting great.
Let me know that.
Because there's no way we eat all protein, right? We still mix it up with like regular foods that are not protein. And in a day, you cannot only eat protein, you need other things. So now imagine that you have put protein in everything. So now I just have to eat things that just don't taste like bread. It doesn't taste like bread anymore because maybe it's protein powder you put. I don't even know.
Please,
let's separate those things. Okay.
No, cool.
Next.
Continue.
Keep going.
You're on a roll.
I can keep going.
You're on a roll.
Okay. Now, next. You guys. how I'm going to start it is by saying,
I'm really laughing. I'm laughing because I don't know what to expect.
see, people need to be careful about who you take as a personal trainer. Now, let me explain this thing. The fact that you are overly fat or obese doesn't mean that you deserve some kind of punishment. If if the fitness is if it's giving punishment vibes, you need to run away quickly. What am I complaining about? I've seen multiple videos, but there's one that comes to mind. I don't know. I don't think I sent it to you, and I don't think I have the video right now. But there was this very big woman, like she's maybe over 200 kg, I want to believe, like really big. You can tell that this person finds it difficult to even stand up, talk more of. Like what they will burn just taking a few steps around is probably what you will burn, maybe even running. You understand? Because everything is a factor of how heavy you are. Now, this person says that they are her personal trainer. So this guy says, oh, she should run. Imagine with all that flag. Weight. They say you should run. Now it doesn't bother now. They now tie her with rope to the back of hillocks. Like, I'm not joking. The back of a pickup truck. Then the guy is in the pickup truck, by the way. He's not.
Somebody has to arrest him.
See,
he has to be arrested.
I was so upset.
That PT has to be arrested.
So he was in the truck, and then she was outside, and then he's like, and the truck is moving forward, like in slow motion, obviously, but it's moving, and he's like, keep going, you cannot stop. Obviously, the vehicle is moving, so you don't want to stop. No. But then, so he's like, clapping and encouraging her, like, keep going, and then she's just jogging. Like, I'm like, this is an attempt on your life. It's an attempted murder. You are running. But the reason she must have felt like she's going to die. But the reason she must have, kept on doing it is because she's looking at, okay, I don't want to make any excuse, right? I'm this size. Everybody's telling me, I have to lose weight. It's the best for my health, which it is. Yeah. But that is not the way. It is not. There's a size that somebody will be. Do not tell them to run. Don't tell them to... In fact, there's a size you will be that you don't tell them to even take walks. Just let them do the regular things they've been doing. But start changing their diet. Because guess what? That whole run that you even want to do, how many times... You don't burn as much as you think. Yeah, for someone that size, they might burn a lot.
Yeah, but a lot is relative.
Compared to the intake, right? So if you are eating... Someone that size, maybe they were eating... 7,000 calories.
7,000.
If you move them from 7,000 calories to even 5,000 calories, they will start losing weight. Yeah. You don't even need to bring them to 1.5. No. Someone that is doing 5K, you bring them to 3K. It is a considerable
They will struggle with that too.
Exactly. But let's say you are at 5,000 per day. They move you to 3,000. You struggle, you fail at 4,000. You are still in a healthy 1,000 calorie deficit and you will still lose weight. So, and you will not lose your life. You just lose the weight. Please, we need to be careful. If you see if anybody is telling you to do any exercise to lose weight, don't do it. Don't. Exercise is for fitness. It sometimes helps in weight loss if it puts you into a deficit. Yeah. But your deficit realistically should come from your food. If that person that it was obese, if she sits on the couch and eats that deficit for 1 month, she will lose so much weight. Even you will not believe it. You'll be like, really? Like, how did you do it? Meanwhile, she didn't stand up from that couch. The science is so clear. You don't need...
Guys, be careful with your PTs. Pick PTs that are not after your life.
Your focus should be, like, you should put your entire attention on your food, on your plate. Or the effort it takes to run versus the effort it takes to count calories. You can't compare. Meanwhile, it's just the counting calories that actually works, not the running.
Not the running. Yeah.
So don't do that to yourself. So it's a major thing for me. I don't like it. It's dangerous. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to share one. People that sometimes when you start fitness, you you're feeling good about yourself.
Right.
You share your exercise videos. You share
Oh,
you share yourself, pushing something.
gym police.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. That's the
Exercise police.
word. That's the word. That is it. Gym police. You people need to chill.
need to
relax. People are looking for encouragement. They are
Yeah.
looking for positivity.
Yeah.
If there's something obviously wrong in the person's form,
Then you
then
can
tell
say,
them politely, say, oh, this might make you enjoy yourself. Don't say, you're just
you
wasting
say
your
you're
time.
just wasting your time.
This is just a
that
waste of your day.
I've seen one, they will do 10 reps and then they'll be like, do you know how many reps you did? 0. Your reps are 0.
Who are you helping?
That you're just swinging the weight like this. You did not stay in one place and actually, do.
You are not
First
helping
of all,
anybody. You are not helping
You're
anybody.
just discouraging people, one. And the truth is, if we're being honest, the fact that you did an exercise wrong doesn't mean you didn't build any muscle.
Exactly, because you need muscles to whatever movement you do.
You still
required
need the
muscles.
Yes.
So that those muscles that you use in moving
will still grow.
it will still grow.
Quite alright, you may say, oh, you did not excite that muscle as much, or it was not optimal.
Yeah.
No problem. We are agreed. But the difference between you and the person that did not do it perfectly may not
It's
be.
not much.
It's not significant.
All this optimal, this thing doesn't even come into play for newbies.
Yeah.
It's when you are getting close to your peak, your journey. That's when complete form starts to show differences. More time in the gym, more time under tension. That's when all those things come into play. But at the early stages
even
of
those things, if we are being honest, they are so subjective because the growth happens with the food, not necessarily like. The gym is just the trigger. So you can argue that you triggered, if it took you perfect form to trigger this muscle and then somebody else was not perfectly doing it. Are you saying there's a muscle group that they were not hitting at all? If there is, then you can say person A will grow more muscle. But if they were hitting it...
Most times they hit it, right? It's just...
So
you
what are we saying?
You hear people say, oh, there are three heads to the tricep. When you do it this way, you're hitting the short head. Come on.
To be fair, depending on the direction, like if you're calling like this versus like this, I understand that. But that because you did not stand very straight versus right? moving like this, it doesn't mean...
It doesn't change much at our level.
Yes.
It doesn't change much at our level. As you progress in your fitness life,
can improve your form.
It's minute.
Yeah,
it's always good to do exercises in good form where you are not trying to injure yourself. Yes. And if the person is not trying to injure themselves, let it be. Let them have fun. Encourage them. Tell them, oh, I think you can do it better in this way. But don't come on somebody's day and say, you just wasted your time.
How many reps you've done is 0.
Don't be a gym police. Don't be a gym police. That's the word. That's the word for it.
Gym police. But you've heard that. Okay, what else? This one is an interesting one. So there's this thing that people do where to women.
Okay.
It's to women.
She's the one that said it, not me.
It's to women. You said she's the one that said it. Well, to be fair, it's not just men that do it. Women do it to themselves too. So, they will see somebody that has lost weight. Especially if, when they were, let's say they were fatter and they were more curvy when they were fatter. So the person goes and loses weight and it's just like, oh, this might be before and after. And then they start saying things like,
You've lost all your curves.
You lost your curves. You looked better. Your before looked better than after. Go back to your before. What are you doing? This and that. First of all, are you guys okay?
Go and grow the curves.
Are you okay?
If you want
if you need curves, you the man. If you want to curve, go and eat and grow your own bum because
the funny thing to me is like the person is struggling. Like that person might have some health issues. The person might be losing weight because if they don't lose weight, they would die.
Do you
literally, if they don't lose weight, they would die.
You are thinking of bum.
You are telling them, oh. Why did you
all you think of is bum. You should be ashamed of yourself. If you're among those people that comment that, I'm sorry for you. Like, this thing that we are saying, it's not just to look good or bad. This thing is literally your health.
Yeah.
Many people are pre-diabetic. You may not even know. They will go to the hospital. They will tell them that, look, you're about to enter into diabetes. Like, you are really sick. This thing is weighing you down. And then they just lose just a few pounds and, they're in better health. And to be fair, I think they look better. But you now go and you are saying that, there's how you are, it's not the thing is not giving again.
Is it cultural to, black people, let me not say black men, we like roomy, covey.
Why don't you become?
No,
Why
I'm
don't
just
the
saying,
black men
I just
curve?
want to know.
No, even people are into curves. How about you curve yourself? Who do you expect to be carrying the excess body fat for you?
No, there was a time that it was thick that was involved. When you're thick, yeah. And
See, thick is always involved.
like,
if we're going to be honest.
but like in the 2000s, right? Like back,
yes,
skinny
yes.
was pretty.
Involved.
Yeah.
Then thick came.
Then thick
Now
came.
we're back to skinny
So
era.
are we back to skinny era?
No, we're back. We're fully. It's like you're not seeing
Yeah,
what's
so
going
maybe
on.
so
We're
that's
skinny.
I guess people should not try to use the pop culture is on people's health. Like somebody might be struggling for their life and you're thinking,
and you're thinking that you were next.
I'm trying to stay alive.
I'm trying. You see, like a lot of those comments, it's not even like a few, like a considerable amount that I'm sure the person goes back and starts to think that, do I not look good anymore? Like, I mean, I personally wouldn't care, but if it's like, I just feel like we should respect ourselves.
Yeah.
If you want to look a certain way, go and look your own way. Don't tell somebody else that is improving their health.
Yeah.
I
guess if someone goes to the gym, if someone intentionally goes to the gym, improves their diet, and comes to show off the results,
yes,
it's because
it's hard work.
It's because that's what they wanted. They went into the process knowing that they will be less thick. They didn't stumble into being skinny. It was a long process. So you telling them it's off cuff. They knew where they were.
Your time.
Yes, there was a reason why they went into it.
And it's not a nice thing to say. Stop saying that. If you want to be curve yourself.
I think we're in line because I see this one also happens online.
Similar.
It's not similar, but it's something that happens online where people lie about how long it took them to go from point A to point B.
I think you are particular on that one because
why do you need? I think you're just setting unrealistic expectations for people.
You are yes, and you are making other people
feel like they're not doing enough. I think that in particular is bad because somebody else is like, this person said that they lost did it in 6 months.
They lost 50 kg in 6 months. That mean these 6 months I've only lost 15 kg. That's how I'm doing my own diet.
15 kg in 6 months.
You don't get in a month. If you lose 2 kg a month,
that's good.
You have done fantastic.
Just 4 weeks in a month.
Yes. So each week you say you lose 0.5. That is what is even like the standard of what they will say. Okay, this is okay. Yeah. This is good. You can fall below that and say you lose 1 kg every month. That's still fine. If you lose 1 kg every month in 12 months, you have lost 12 kg. And if that 12 kg is actual fat, not just you losing your muscle, you will look dramatically different.
Yeah.
You get, and your health will drastically improve because 12 kg of fat off your organs. Now don't forget about aesthetics. Imagine your heart was trying to pump with a lot of fat around it, and then you remove all that fat and it's just pumping. It's good. It may not. It looks small to you on the outside, but
you're doing your internals a lot of good.
Yeah. So I don't know what the lie is about. If it was 2 years, say it's 2 years. There's no. It's not a race.
It's not, but people make it seem like it's not fair.
Unrealistic.
It's not fair, and it makes other people who don't know better to set unrealistic expectations for themselves. It makes them burn out, makes them quit, and especially if your transformation looks good, right? If your transformation looks good, people would ask you, "How did you do it?"
If you are telling us that you lost 50 kg in 6 months, of course it's going to look good now. If you look, especially if you were really, for you to have had 50 kg to lose, you look good. And
people are attracted to visuals, what they see. People will come to you for advice, whatever. How did you do it? But
then you tell them, then they do it, but they cannot lose it in that time frame because you didn't lose it in that time frame. So they will now think that they are, and you say, you are not just being serious or what. I don't know what you
Let's just be more truthful. I guess in line with saying the truth, there's also another one where I see on social media too, where people that are fit, people that they have muscles, they go on a bulk. So they now look fat-ish. I can see the muscles under that fat. I can see it. You know that you are never fat.
Yeah.
You go
You intentionally,
intentionally get bigger.
Because that is a thing. You intentionally eat more when you want to build muscle. You can't build any muscle in a calorie deficit. It doesn't work. So the reason you see gym people looking ripped is because there was a time that they had to look not ripped.
Yeah.
And you literally made yourself get fat. There's no other way
You
to
make
say
yourself get fat, which
But
is not really fat because there's still muscle
It's muscle
under.
that you built. It's just that you can't build clean muscle. You have to have some fat also. Then what you now do is to take out the fat and leave the muscle behind. That's the goal. The biggest goal of every gym person is to build enough muscle and then lose enough fat and have that fantastic look. But there's a non-pretty self of yours in between those two goals.
Where
right?
you are not looking ripped. And then you come to us and you lie to us like you have always been fat.
I don't like the way you are saying lie to us.
Is it not a lie?
Because
you see those videos, the person this was me. I was sad. I was down. I lost myself, and then I locked in.
Yeah. But it's men that do that in a lot. That's the truth. It's not really. I've not seen one single woman do it.
Okay. I'll not look for it.
Lie a lot.
Everybody lies. Everybody lies. Everybody lies. Maybe most of the videos I'm talking about is men.
I'm not feeling guilty because some of my fatter to slim videos are more like a bulk to cut. So I don't like the way. I don't like your tone.
Did you do in my worst days? Everybody had left me. But I decided to lock in.
I might have.
Did you post that?
I posted everything but.
Exactly. People,
I didn't say it that way, but the truth is that some of the pictures where I was fatter, it was more of muscle than fat. To the regular eye, you may not see it, but the truth is I knew it. But then it's not every time that you mention it, but. I'm not the person that knows that, by the way.
There's a clear difference, right? I've seen your post. You're not trying to galvanize people to think, you were fat, the world was against you, and then you had to go into a room and lock in for 6 months, and then you came back and now you're a new person with 6 packs. That's basically what they do. Meanwhile, when you see the person's video, you are seeing the muscle under.
And I think what the problem with it is that you, a regular person, will say, this person was so weight and they became this. That means if I do the exact thing that this person is doing, I'll look like this.
And you will not.
You can never look like that,
by the way,
because the difference is that person built muscle plus fat. You only had fat from the beginning. You haven't done a muscle building phase. If you do not do the muscle building phase, when you lose the fat, there's nothing under there that is waiting for you. You will just look skinny and you'll be like, but I've been lifting weight. It's not even about the lifting weight. And I think that's what trips people up too. They think that, okay, they are eating, they are lifting weights, and they think both of you are doing the same thing, really. As someone that just bulked and is cutting, you are not.
You are not, yeah.
That person has muscle under waiting for them, for their hard work. Yes, you are lifting, and I get it, but you are in a deficit. That's the difference. So they were in a surplus, they went into a deficit. You just went directly into a deficit. So there's no muscle. You can't build any muscle with any deficit.
I mean, if you were on the higher side, like if you were fat or if you had a lot of fat and you're in a deficit and you're going to the gym, your body recomposition phase, you build some muscle.
If you had a body recomposition phase, that's the assumption. You might not have that phase. So it depends. Where did you start? Like when I started to lift, right? I was right in the middle, like a maintenance, and then I had a surplus. So I was adding muscle, but I was also adding fat, right? Most people go into the deficit directly. So your maintenance is 2.5. You immediately start eating 2,000 or 1.8. You are not going to build any muscle.
That's a lot. But if you go to like a slight deficit. If you go to a slight deficit and you start
being the key word.
Yeah, and you never lifted weight before, and now you start lifting weight in a slight deficit, you'll build some muscle.
Most people are not in a slight. A lot of people are not in a slight deficit just because they didn't know, they didn't have this information. They just went straight down. But yeah, that's a good place to be, especially if you're not like overly big. It's a good midpoint, and then you slowly go down. You don't want to just go deep. Like, I wish I had this information, by the way. I would have preferred, I think, to do a recomposition at maintenance as opposed to really bulking. And then now I can't sleep because I'm so damn hungry. See? Because that's the thing. You do look good after you cut, but it's a lot of sacrifice. You will be hungry. Hunger will not allow you sleep.
No, it will hold your left eye.
Hold you like this.
Hold your right eye.
But will you look ripped afterwards? Yes. Will you look more ripped than the average person? Yes, because again, you did the work. You built your muscle. You were consistent. Everything. So, win-win, I guess. Anyway, any more? Okay. I think we have complained enough, you guys.
Are you sure? I think I might have more.
Don't please.
This one is
our timekeeper is already doing like this.
So they should forget it. This one is okay.
I'm sure you guys are enjoying it.
Let me just wrap it up. This is for our aunties, the older people.
Okay. Which one is aunties? Why is it aunties are uncles?
And not uncles as much. It's mostly aunties.
Okay. They are talking to women. They are calling our name, you guys.
No. You go to the gym, you tell them, they call you, and oh, I'm at the gym. They say, relax with this gym. It's getting too much. Or you just grow small muscle. They'll tell you, this your muscle is getting too much. You need to calm down. No. It's not even enough. I'm not even grown enough muscle. Allow me.
I still have to introduce myself.
Allow me.
That, guys, I go to the gym. And everybody's like, oh, wow, you do? That's not where I'm going. I want to enter the room.
And it should be obvious that I go to the gym.
And people will be like, oh my God, do you go to the gym? Aha, that's where we are going for. But in their defense, Dotun, I want to say something. I want to say something there.
Let's know if we'll be friends after.
No, most people that go to gym, especially men, eating kid, you too they do. You go to you too, like you buff too much, and it's not because that you people are buffer. It's just that you people eat too much. See, most of the time, I think the look that people think is buff. That's what you guys think is muscle. That is muscle plus fat. Muscle person where they go gym, but person they chop. Anyway, the point is that the aunties are not wrong. Most people that
they are wrong. The aunties are wrong.
They are just eating so much.
No, the aunties don't complain, but that's where I'm going. It's like you are getting me wrong. When an auntie sees you and you look roomy, they like you. They're like, oh, it's like they like that body.
Okay, so you are saying
but when you look ripped and you look shredded, the aunties tell you this muscle is too much.
Yes,
reduce it. Okay. Or when you tell them, oh, I'm going to the gym, they're like, reduce this
gym again. Why won't you just marry?
It's not far off. I'm telling you, it's not far off.
And they just focus on marry. All this what you are doing.
Yeah. I think we've had a good rant.
You don't say.
I've poured it out. I've poured enough out. Part of it is because I'm hungry. And when you're hungry, you're angry.
You people are in trouble with Dotun. I've been doing calorie deficit here. I didn't come with fight. I came calmly.
But you know, this is
that's what I'm telling you about men.
This is not my first deficit. That's the funny thing.
I don't even know. But now you have more muscle.
That's why.
That is the key.
This is not my first.
You know that me, I've done this bulk before. I will show you my muscle mass. It's a lot. Like if you guys, maybe I'll show you guys. Like. The muscle I have is like there's the scale for what women should have. Mine is out of the scale.
Out of the scale.
Like it doesn't have.
She has more muscle than she needs.
So trust me when I say I am hungry. I mean it.
And that's another life hack, When you have more muscle, typically you'll be able to eat more food.
Yes.
Because your body now requires you.
I said I have lost a total of, I think I'm at 14 kg loss, and my maintenance calorie, like my BMR, is still the same thing. I was showing you that it didn't reduce. I'm still eating the exact same thing to achieve a calorie deficit. Usually when you lose 15 kg, obviously you will need to eat less to maintain that body. I'm still eating the exact same thing to maintain, and I'm way less because now I have a lot of demanding.
Such babies always asking for food.
Like hungry, permanently hungry. So anyway, you guys are going to be hearing more aggression, clearly, because everyone is hungry. Dotun is hungry.
When you're hungry, you're angry.
We're all hungry.
But thanks. It's been a nice episode.
Yeah, it's been a good one. If you have your own contribution to this rant, you know what to do.
Put it in the comment section below. So, thanks for sharing your time with us. We'll catch you on the next one.
Episode. Bye.